Hey, good morning. So it's June 14th. What a mess yesterday. This big old storm cloud came running through. I was sitting in Elkhart Lake underneath a shelter. I think it's called Fireman's Park or something like that. I was going to wait out the storm, but then they told me that as soon as the rain comes or storms come, they close the place down and I had to get the heck out. So anyways, I had to Uber into Plymouth, get a hotel, and then get an Uber back this morning where I left off. So anyways, I'm in LaBudde Creek section, like 3.5 miles or so, and then I take a road walk to, I think it's Walla Hi Park. So got to do all this and then do the connecting route all the way to Manitowoc today. And it's supposed to be the hottest day of the year, 95 degrees. So I'm trying to get everything that I can in this morning, make up, all this time that I wasted yesterday because of the rain and the storms. And I hope I'll be all right. I'm carrying extra water, everything that I can think about to try to make this as easy as possible on myself. So I don't know how much picture and camera work I'm going to do today when I get on these connecting routes. I'm going to probably just pack the camera and just put my head down and try to make it. Anyways, if I get there tonight, then everything is good going forward. I got a nice, easy, relatively easy hike into Sturgeon Bay at the eastern terminus for a Sunday end of this thru-hike. And at that point, my wife is going to pick me up and I'm on my way home. Hopefully today goes all right and I don't fall down because of this excessive heat that's supposed to happen. And then, just grin and bear it, as they say. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera off. Nice little wet section. The wetter the better today, so I want to be soaking wet as long as I possibly can with water and not sweat. Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday, June 15th. So I just left the Holiday Inn, had a great night's rest there in Manitowoc here, and I got a relatively short day today, about 20 miles. I'm going to hike on into Point Beach State Forest, where there's a beautiful campground there. Get to walk along Lake Michigan for a couple of miles, and even though the water's probably going to be pretty damn cold yet, I'm going to attempt to take a little dip in the water. So got to do that, man, right? How many times do I get an opportunity to do that? But anyways, so a little inclement weather tonight, but the good thing is where I'm staying, there's a shelter, there's a canopy type thing that I can duck under if it gets real bad. So as far as I can tell, according to the weather, it's the only bad day today for the rest of my through hike, and being Wednesday, looks like I'll be hitting the terminus, eastern terminus, sometime around midday to a little afternoon on Sunday. So pretty excited about that. Got a little extra pep in my step, you know what I mean. So for now, I'm just going to start walking, hit to the connecting trail here in Manitowoc. It's a nice section. I've walked it before, and then on to Two Rivers, and then north along Lake Michigan to Point Beach State Park, or State Forest. Well, I'm on the final leg of this journey of completing the National Scenic Ice Age Trail here in 2022. I started from the western terminus on May 1st, and it looks like I'm going to finish and reach the eastern terminus on June 19th. So that's going to be 50 days, 10 days earlier than my original goal of 60 days. So obviously I'm extremely pleased about that, and you know, a little sad because it's almost over too, to be perfectly honest. But well, I thought I'd do a quick video here. So it's 15th. I'm sitting here at Point Beach State Forest campground. Beautiful campground. We've got some inclement weather coming in. I got my tent all set up, but I got nothing inside it other than my my mat and my pillow, blow-up pillow. There we go. Hey. And I kept everything packed in my backpack because this is a doozy storm. Looks like it's producing some tornadoes. One was reported down in Boston, and so it looks like it's going to get here at about 9 p.m. I knew there was going to be at least one more weather situation. Sure enough, here it is. After this is over, and hopefully everybody is safe afterwards, but that should be it until I'm done with my thru-hike. So just kind of waiting for it to get close enough, and I'm going to go hang out in the shower building where it's got 4 walls and a roof, and that's going to be needed, I think, just to stay safe in this particular storm. So. Well, we made it underneath the tent canopy, but now the storm finally hit, so we just couldn't wait anymore. I was sitting underneath the bathroom shelter there, and this thing just took its sweet time. Wasn't able to get a good clear picture of the radar because there's no good cell service up here, so just couldn't download anything. Anyways, I'm sure we'll be fine. Just got everything still packed in my backpack other than my pillow here and my pad. Lay down, wait for this thing to pass, and then hopefully get some sleep. But hopefully this is the last weather event that I have. I don't foresee anything happening for the next 3 or 4 days, so get past this and we are home free. Looks like it's dissipating a little bit on radar, but finally able to get a snapshot. But it's going to be hard winds here and some rain for quite a little bit. Oh, that's better. Still dry.